Okay, so if I was calculating 3/5 of 45, I would start by drawing out a bar to represent the fifths. Okay, so I know that 45 is the whole, because I'm working out 3/5 of it, and I know that this bit here represents 3/5. But first of all, to work this out, I'm going to work out what 1/5 is. So I'm going to take 45 and divide it by 5, which I know equals 9, which then shows me that each one of these is worth 9. Okay, so I've taken the 45 and I've divided it by 9. So you can see this, divided by 5, which you can see over here, which has given me the 9. So I now know that 1/5 equals 9. So now, if I know that 1/5 equals 9, I can work out 3/5 by adding together 3 of those 9s, or multiplying 9 by 3. And I know that 9 times by 3 equals 27. So that tells me that 3/5 of 45 equals 27. So effectively what I'm doing here is I'm dividing the whole by the number of parts, and then I'm multiplying it by the number of parts that I have. Okay, so now I'm going to calculate 5/8 of 40. So I'm going to first of all draw a bar, which I'm going to split into 8 equal parts, because I'm working with eighths. And I know that because this is the eighths. This tells me what my bar has been split into. 40 is the whole, so that's this part here. And I know that this is 1/8, and that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 would be here. Okay, so first of all, let's work out what 1/8 of 40 is. So 40 divided by 8 equals 5. So that tells me that each one of these eighths is worth a 5. So let's check that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's correct. So I now know that 1/8 equals 5. So from that I can work out what 5/8 is, because 5/8 will be 5 of these. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 5/8 of 40 equals 25.